Welcome to Excel Wiz. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to highlight the top 3 values in each row in Excel. As you can see in this sales performance data I have here. So I have sales reps and they have each categories under which they have done the sales. And as you can see, starting with Alice Johnson, the highest 3 values they have is 15,400, 12,300, 11,200, and it goes all the way down to Henry Taylor. But now assume now you're a business manager, a sales manager, sorry, and you have this data here different from the first one that you've just seen, and you need to pick out the top 3 values. It's very hard for you to tell, but when you have this, it's easy for you to just highlight and see the numbers. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you how you can achieve this in less than 5 minutes, and please stay around and see how this will be done. So let's get started. So our sales performance data that we have here. So the first thing we can actually do, normally you could just highlight the values. Let's do this, highlight the values, click on conditional formatting, top bottom rows, and then you click on top 10 items. With top 10 items, it highlights the top 10 values for the whole range, but now we need 3. If you go all the way down to 3, it's going to highlight the top 3 values, but now for the whole range, which is not what we want. We want top 3 values for each particular row. So since this is not what we want, let's clear this. And then I'll show you how now you can highlight the top 3 for each row. So move to an empty cell, and we have to create a formula. The formula is we are going to use the large function. So type in your large function and then select the range of, we start with Alice Johnson, select the whole range from electronics all the way to food. And then since we want to know that highest value, you write 3 and then close your parentheses and hit enter. So as you can see, 11,200, this is the third large value in this particular row. This is not what we need. So what we need is 3 values in this row which are large. So what we need to add something in this formula. So in this formula, we are going to add we are going to ask ourselves that this first cell here, is it greater or equal to the third largest value? So if that's true, then it's going to return true. To click enter. As you can see, it says it's true. So since we need this formula, but now since we are going to drag it all the way down, it's going to change as we drag it down. So what we can do, we are going to lock in our rows by inserting our $sign to lock the row. So once that's done, click enter. So move back to this. What we are going to do now, before you go to conditional formatting, ensure you have your formula copied. So let's copy the formula and then escape, click escape to get out of it and highlight all the values once again. So once that's done, go back to conditional formatting. In this time, click on new rule, and then we are going to use to select use a formula to determine which cells to format. Click on that, and then remember the formula we had, paste it here, and then go click on format. So now we can choose a color that is going to appear on fill. Let's say we go with this green color. Click on this green color and click on OK. Click on OK. As you can see, now for every row we have 15,400, 12,300, 11,200. These are the top 3 values for Alice Johnson. When you move down to Henry Taylor, we have 12,800, 12,500, and 3,400. These are his top 3 values for each category up here. So this is how you can actually highlight top 3 values in each row. You just have to ensure that you have your correct formula. I hope you have gained value from this video, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask in the comment section. And if you like this video, please like, subscribe, and see you again in the next video for more. Goodbye.